Welcome back to the Leroy Glover Podcast, where we explore the inner game that creates the outer results. Today's episode is about something that's so subtle and yet so powerful. It shapes you at every moment. Your environment, not just your physical space, but your emotional space, your digital space, your social space. Because whether you realize it or not, you're always becoming a product of what surrounds you. Let's dive in. Here's the truth. Your surroundings play a critical role in shaping your thoughts and actions. Most people don't think of their environment as influential. They think of it as neutral, just the background. But your surroundings are speaking to your subconscious all day long. They whisper, "This is what's normal. This is what we value. This is what's possible." If you're surrounded by disorder, drama, or low standards, your mind begins to mirror that. But if you're surrounded by inspiration, structure, and clarity, your thoughts begin to organize themselves. Your energy starts rising, and your actions begin to align. Here's the next level. If you immerse yourself in an environment that reflects your goals, you naturally align your mindset and behaviors with success. Let me say that another way. Your future self needs a space to live in today. If you want to be more focused, ask yourself, does my workspace reflect focus? If you want to be more peaceful, ask, is my home a sanctuary or a stressor? If you want to feel empowered, are the voices I hear every day online or in person empowering or draining? You see, your environment is your silent coach. It trains you without words. So set it up to train you into the version of yourself you're becoming. Let's be honest here. Your environment is either lifting you up or holding you back. There's no neutral. It's either pulling you forward or anchoring you down. So ask yourself this. What in my life is imitating progress, but actually projecting comfort? That stack of paper you keep ignoring? That toxic friendship you haven't cut loose? That TV you fall asleep to every night? These things aren't mirrors. They're messages to your subconscious that this is the standard. And unless you interrupt that message, it will keep running the program. Identify one area in your life where you need to upgrade your surroundings to reflect your aspiration. One area, not your whole life, just one. Maybe it's your digital feed. Time to unfollow, unsubscribe, detox the noise. Maybe it's your car. Make it a clean, calm place where you think clearly. Maybe it's your relationships. Spend more time with people who speak vision, not limitation. Whatever it is, you're not just upgrading your space, you're upgrading your mind. This next line should wake us all up. Your subconscious mind absorbs everything you repeatedly expose it to. Think about that. Every time you scroll through fear-based content, every time you entertain gossip, every time you say, it's just background noise, you're feeding your brain, and your brain is always learning. So the question becomes, what do I want my brain to learn today? Because if you don't curate your input, you're unconsciously replicating them. Start curating your influences. Unfollow negativity and replace it with content that aligns with your highest potential. This is the part where you reclaim your power. You're not stuck with the energy you were handed. You get to design it. Your feed, your playlist, your phone background, your daily ritual, your desk, your commute, your crew. These are not just habits. They are highways of influence. If they don't point to the life you're building, it's time to reroute. So here's what I want you to carry with you today. You are curating your life, whether by design or by default. Let your surroundings be a reflection of your future, not a repetition of your past. Clean the space. Upgrade the playlist. Replace noise with clarity. Remove what doesn't reflect your standards and align your life with where you're headed, not where you've been. because when your environment changes, your mindset changes. And when your mindset changes, everything else follows. Thank you for tuning in to the Leroy Glover Podcast. I'll see you next time with more insight, more truth, and more tools to help you live the life you were born to lead.